sunrise, dew is on the field, birds are singing, welcome back, my friend. As I look around at nature's majesty, I thank God that I live in this land of the free. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors, hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors, on the land or water with a pole, bow, or gun, like my daddy taught me.
Ozark Traditions TV is brought to you by truckmovers.com. Lindsay Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, St. Robert, Missouri. Cowtown, USA, Cuba, Missouri. Sutherland Outdoors at your local Sutherlands. Freak Nasty Deer Feeds. And Bean Creek Outdoor Products. Welcome to Ozark Traditions TV. On today's show, let's join team member Shane Alexander on a couple exciting Missouri whitetail hunts.
Thanks for watching Ozark Traditions TV. We're up around Collins, Missouri this week. We're going to be here the rest of the week. It's Wednesday and week before gun season, and we came up here. We're going to spend 3 days up here during the last part of bow season, and then we're going to rifle hunt up here. Got out we got out early enough this morning, but we're in one of Don's tree stands, and we had to hang another stand, and we couldn't find it. So it actually kind of got daylight before we got here. So hopefully we get some late morning bucks. Seeing a couple does coming in, so stay with us and see if we can get some late first season deer in action.
When the rut is in full swing, an old buck can just appear out of nowhere. Folks, we had an encounter with this old buck earlier in the season. Let's just hope the outcome is a little different. You can tell this old buck senses something's not right. Hopefully he'll stay around long enough for Shane to get a shot. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Ozark Traditions TV after these messages. Lindsay Chrysler Dodge. If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, Lindsay Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has what you're looking for. On your next purchase, come in and receive the best car buying experience you'll ever have. We treat you like you want to be treated. So come in and see the friendly staff at Lindsay Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where we take care of you during and after the sale. Lindsay Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, showing you what the best really looks like.
When your passions drive you to be number one, let your partners be Legend SS and America's Outboard. Evan Rude.
Folks always ask us why we feed Freak Nasty deer feeds. Well, that's easy. 1, we like to keep giving back. 2, we like to keep our deer herd healthy. And 3, we like to keep the neighbor's deer on our property. So compare what you're feeding to Freak Nasty deer feeds. And remember, if you're not feeding Freak Nasty, I hope your neighbor isn't. With Freak Nasty deer feeds, the proof's in the picture.
There is something new in the air. The Scud in-flight scent dispenser is designed to help you create a scent trail for the game of your choice without ever leaving your position. The Scud works with any and all of your favorite scents and lures. Just load it up and you are ready to go. The Scud leaves a vapor scent trail back to your position up to 100 yards away. Every situation may not call for a Scud, but sooner or later you will wish you had one. The Scud in-flight scent dispenser, online at scudshooter.com.
I'm telling you what, that dude, he snuck up on us. Cole just happened to see him. I was over here gawking off over in Egypt somewhere. I think he knew he was here because we kind of got turned around in here this morning. And I think he was smelling where we had walked. And, but I'm telling you what, he got 20, I guessed him at 22 yards.
22.
Oh, did you?
22 yards.
Sweet. Oh, I guessed him at 22. I told Cole to range him, but I couldn't hear him. And I said, make sure he's clear of the camera so we could see him. I think I put a good shot on him. I think it was perfect. I think it was a perfect shot. Whew. That was exciting. That was quick, but I'm telling you what, whew, one more bump. A good eye. I could have stood up right there and he could have busted us so easy. Well, he's sitting here, he's going over the footage that we shot, and looks like it was, Cole says, rage in the cage. Looks like it was right in the old pump station, so we're gonna give him some time anyway. We might jump down here. Cole dropped his phone earlier, so we might jump down and see what the blood looks like where the broadhead went in. But it was a pretty quick morning. It's about 7:50 right now. We actually ain't been in the blind or stand very long just because we didn't get out here. It was daylight when we got in the stand, so we couldn't find it. So anyway, so we got you seen it. We're gonna hang around here, see if the doe might not walk through here. and we'll give him a good hour anyway, and then we'll get down and look and see. So stay with us. It looked like he had junk all over his head, so he may not be a monster, but I am thrilled to death with him. Me and Cole, we are buck tagged out in Missouri, and this is the last week of regular deer season, or regular bow season. We're going into gun season Saturday, so some of the guys are coming down here where we're at right now, so we'll be here all week. And we're doe hunting now, boys. Pound.
With all the blood sign on the ground, Shane's convinced it was a good hit.
I mean, he blood everywhere. It's been about 30 minutes, over 40 minutes. We're gonna go start blood time. I don't think he's gone very far. I think we didn't hear him crash or anything, but we're gonna go over here and see if I think he's just right over the hill. So. The deed occurred. Can you see him? I can see his horn. Right through there? Right through there. Sticking up over that.
After tracking the buck through thick brush and cedars, Shane finally spots his trophy.
See it? Yep.
We'll be right back with more Ozark Traditions TV right after these messages. Lindsay Chrysler Dodge. If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, Lindsay Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has what you're looking for. On your next purchase, come in and receive the best car buying experience you'll ever have. We treat you like you want to be treated. So come in and see the friendly staff at Lindsay Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where we take care of you during and after the sale. Lindsay Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, showing you what the best really looks like.
When your passions drive you to be number one, let your partners be Legend SS and America's Outboard. Evan Rude.
Folks always ask us why we feed freak nasty deer feeds. Well, that's easy. One, we like to keep giving back. Two, we like to keep our deer herd healthy. And three, we like to keep the neighbor's deer on our property. So compare what you're feeding to freak nasty deer feeds. And remember, if you're not feeding freak nasty, I hope your neighbor isn't. With freak nasty deer feeds, the proof's in the picture.
There is something new in the air. The Scud in-flight scent dispenser is designed to help you create a scent trail for the game of your choice without ever leaving your position. The Scud works with any and all of your favorite scents and lures. Just load it up and you are ready to go. The Scud leaves a vapor scent trail back to your position up to 100 yards away. Every situation may not call for a Scud, but sooner or later, you will wish you had one. The Scud in-flight scent dispenser, online at scudshooter.com.
Ozark Traditions TV is brought to you by Mod Auto Recyclers. Scud in-flight scent dispenser. Tires, brakes, and more. M6 custom leather. Radians safety apparel, and protect the harvest.
I tell you what, guys, this deer went way farther than I thought he was going to, because he was pumping out blood like crazy. And apparently I hit him just a little bit low, lower than I thought we did on the film. But I am as happy with that dude as a rabbit and cabbage. I'm telling you what, we got in this morning, got in late, and I got in the tree stand late. Had to hang another tree stand, got it in there, and Cole was pretty down, didn't think we was going to get anything, but we was in there about an hour and a half or so, and this old boy came walking in. He knew he was there. We had looked for the stand all early that morning, we couldn't find it, and we kind of traipsed back where he was, so he knew he was there, but he gave us a shot. We're going to get him on the commander, get him vetted out, get him back to the house. One down. We've got doe tags. I've got 2 and Cole's got 1, so we're doe hunting now. Now we can. Boo.
Let's head back to Laclede County as Shane tries to get this young buck in with a Bean Creek grunt call and some rattling. Right from where this old buck is coming from, Shane just freshened up a scrape with the Bean Creek doe esters, and this old buck just couldn't resist. Todd and Shane finally get on the same page as Todd gives the okay.
Okay, guys, you've seen it. We've had several encounters this morning. I'm not even sure. I think he's an 8-point. He's not a monster, but it's kind of the last day we're going to be able to get in the woods. And I've been hunting a big 10 in here, and we had him 25 yards behind us early. I don't know what happened with him. Had some does. Had a doe really early, but this little dude came in. We put some Bean Creek out on a scrape just down the road here. Todd seen him coming in, and he went right to that scrape, came right up the road to us. So I got a good quarter and a to-me shot, so Todd said go ahead and take it. We didn't want him to get any closer, so we went ahead and took that shot, and I think I heard him crash over here. So we're going to give him a few minutes and kind of hang out here and see what else we see. But this is why that buck came in here. There's a scrape right here. This scrape's been here since I've had this stand up, and I come through. Every time I walk through, I put some Bean Creek doe estrus or some Bean Creek scrape lure, which is right here. Well, this morning I put both on. I just reached down and squirted a little bit in the tree. Now, if you notice, normally you get an overhang, a licking branch. It won't be a cedar tree, but this particular one is a cedar tree. And I'm not sure I know why, but there's his licking branch right there. But this is where he was at. This is where Todd seen him.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Ozark Traditions TV after these messages.
Well, guys, we found him. He's not a monster. He's a big old bodied deer. So he's what you'd call, I guess, a management buck, except we're not managing deer. So probably a 3-year-old deer, but he's got a smaller size rack. But we got on his trail. We knew where we shot him. Heard him crashing here. Found no blood up till just not very far, but we'd already found him, but we could see where he came through. You know what? I'm tickled pink with him, and like I said, this is probably going to be the last day of gun season. I'm going to get to hunt anyway. It's supposed to rain like crazy tomorrow, so to get him on us, we had the Big 10 on us this morning, but we just couldn't get him done. I had a few does, but like I said, I'm happy. Tell you what, the Bean Creek done it for us. You know, he came up to scrape, worked that scrape. We sprayed some Bean Creek in, and he came right up the road just like he's supposed to. And like I said, I shot a doe here yesterday, and he came right up by where she was, not 10 feet from it. And Todd seen him over at the scrape, and we got her done. Like I said, I'm happy as a lark with him. He'll make some good sausage and jerky, and got some big long tenderloins. He's a nice sized deer. We're going to get him loaded up on the Can-Am Commander and take him to the house, and then we're going to go to a parade.
Congratulations, Shane, from all of us at Ozark Traditions TV on a successful year.
Hey guys, we're going to give a shout out to Cowtown USA. They supply us with these Can-Am rigs, and we do appreciate it. We've been on some pretty gnarly places in the last few weeks, and without the Can-Ams, there just ain't no way we'd ever hunt the places we've been hunting. So if you get an opportunity and you need a really nice rig, probably the best rig on the market is the Can-Am Commander, and they're 4-wheelers, all the power you need. Give Doug Davis down at Cowtown USA a call. Tell him Ozark Traditions TV sent you.
Be sure to check out next week's show as we join team member Todd Lewis on an early season bow hunt. Thanks for watching Ozark Traditions TV, and remember, if you see us out in God's country, stop us we'd like to meet you.
Wandering down the riverbank or walking through the field, hand in hand with my child, it's not just all about the kill. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors, hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors. It's an Ozark tradition in the great outdoors.